Hello friends, in today's video, it's July 16th, the second day of my whole house clean after we sent our daughter back to South Carolina. I still wanted to get my cleaning done in one day, but it just wasn't meant to be. So here we are on day 2. In this video, we are tackling a complete clean of my bedroom. I'm getting my ceiling fans dusted, I'm getting some bookcases dusted. I of course need to clean my kitchen again, but this time I get my counters wiped and my stove deep cleaned. Then I finish off in the bathroom where I finally tackle that stained toilet. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile that cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy! Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. Alright friends, this is actually the last part of day 1. I of course had so much more energy on day 1, so I had a lot of extra footage, so I just popped it here onto quote-unquote day 2 so they'd be a little more even. Okay friends, so I just showed you that I found a Tineco cleaner on Walmart.com. I'm pretty sure I shared it on Instagram. I don't know if I shared it on Instagram or my community tab. So it is exclusive to Walmart. I looked online and I couldn't find it anywhere else. They have this citrus flavor and they have a lavender flavor. I paid $19.99 for it plus tax, and it's 32 ounces. So I've used it several times since I got it in the mail, and I mean, I do like it friends, and it is definitely cheaper than the original Tineco cleaner from the Tineco site, and I believe it's even cheaper than the Tineco cleaner you can buy on Amazon, but it's not any better than the original Tineco. I don't think it's any worse. It's about the same. The only thing I really did like about it, friends, is you saw when I poured the cleaner into my water, like you actually saw it dispersing through the water. Because I've mentioned before that when I would put the cleaner in my clean water tank, I would flip it upside down to kind of mix it. Like this is actually showing it being mixed. I am still on the hunt for a cheaper version, an even cheaper version. Like I said, that's definitely cheaper. And while I probably will not buy it again, I will use it. But I am still on the hunt for a even cheaper version. I think I'm going to start experimenting with like some of the cleaners you can buy like at the just regular cleaners like Mr. Clean and stuff like that, to kind of see if I can figure out a more economical version to use in my Tineco. So I will keep you guys posted on that. But like I was saying, this was actually the end of day 1. And because you can tell that I'm in the same outfit, and I believe when I start my bedroom is the start of day 2. You'll see me in a different outfit, but I'm just using my Tineco S5. Again friends, I will put it on the screen. I'm not even going to attempt to say it, but I do know it's the Tineco S5. I love it. It is worth every penny I paid for it, and I did pay for it with my own money. It wasn't sponsored, it wasn't gifted to me. It was bought with my own money because I just needed something for my pups that was like a vac and mop all in one. I did see a video, friends. I was watching another YouTuber, and they used a Eureka wet dry mop, and I kind of looked at it real quick, and it is cheaper than the Tineco. So I'm going to do a little more research for that for you guys, to see if I can, you know, figure out if it's a viable like alternative to the Tineco, because the Tineco is very expensive. And I'll let you know, friends, I'm all about, you know, finding what's best to use, and it would be great if I could find like different products in different price ranges, because you know not everyone can afford the Tineco, and believe me, I couldn't afford it full price. I definitely got it on sale. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted on that too, and here you'll see how filthy my kitchen was, and we're just gonna get this cleaned. to welcome you to my channel, or welcome you back. If you're new around here, my name's Elizabeth. I'm a 50-year-old stay-at-home wife and mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls aged 26 and 22. They both live outside of the home. They have their own lives, their own careers, their own places to live. I have 3 boys aged 19, 16, and 14. My oldest son will be leaving here in a little less than a month to go back to college. He will be starting his sophomore year. And then I'm an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys, 15-year-old twins. They're my nephews that I got custody of a few years ago. So yes, friends, I do have 4 teenage boys in my home full time. So you can imagine how messy my house gets. On my channel here, you're going to find cleaning motivation, you're going to find cleaning inspiration. I do a little bit of like decor inspiration and some organization and decluttering inspiration, but it's mostly cleaning. It's a lot of real life, friends. If you've ever seen any of my videos before, you know that I am 100% my own imperfect self. I do not put on false airs. I don't sugarcoat things. I am a normal, everyday, imperfect wife and mom, and that's what I want to show you, friends. I want to share with you, friends. So if you need that in your life, hey, stick around. I would love to have you here. We have a lot of fun on my channel. All right, so this is the start of day 2, and we're starting in my bedroom. And I want to let you know, friends, that I am doing this voiceover on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or Monday, friends? I think it's Monday, the 22nd. And I am actually at my son's 7-on-7. It's like a football scrimmage. I'm actually in my car doing this voiceover. So if you hear car doors, if you hear loud football players, if you hear my air running because it is hot, that's what that is. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here in this parking lot and do this, friends. All right, we're in my bedroom and we're just getting this cleaned. I mean, we're getting beds made, we're getting clothing decluttered, we're getting glasses decluttered, we're getting it swept, we're even getting my ceiling fan clean. Look at my ceiling fan, friends. Just from what, 2 months, 3 months? So much dust, so much dust. I'm just using a microfiber cloth to wipe it. Yeah, look at me, almost falling on my head there. Using a microfiber cloth to wipe the dust first, and then I am going to use my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner to get the finer dust off of it. And yes, I know that I should have done this before I made my bed, but honestly, I didn't think I was going to get up there and do it. I mean, it was kind of just a spur of the moment thing, like, you know what, I need to get up there and clean that ceiling fan. So that's why I kind of stopped halfway through making my bed to clean it. And I was very careful, and no dust, well, not much dust fell on my bedding. So as I mentioned in the day 1 video that I posted on Monday, I did not do any type of cleaning while my daughter was here visiting, which is why there is a lot of clutter. And while I didn't do any cleaning, I did do a little bit of quote-unquote work, I guess, you would say. And like, I did some editing, I did some voiceovers. So, you know, that causes a lot of clutter. Plus, everyday living, it causes clutter. So that's really what my focus was on these 2 days that I was cleaning, is getting all the clutter cleaned up, and just I sprinkled in a few like deep cleaning type things that you don't do all the time. And it's because I felt so energized, friends. It really was. You know, I had my lazy day before this, and then like before my daughter's visit, and then I didn't do anything other than, you know, between all the adults in the house, we kept up on the dishes, which was just, you know, loading the dishwashers, a few hand washings, and like unloading the dishwashers. And I didn't even really cook. My husband was off work the whole time, and when he is off, he enjoys cooking. So I didn't even really cook the whole time my daughter was here. So I got so much good rest. So that's why I'm sprinkling in these deep cleaning things. Okay, friends. Do any of you other moms or grandmas out there, did you ever do this? These are my children's baby teeth. Yes, I saved all of my children's baby teeth. Well, not all of them. There were a few that got lost over the years. But yeah, I'm that mom, friends. I'm that mom who has, what, 20 times 5 would be over 100 teeth probably in my jewelry box on my desk. Not my desk, oh my lord, my dresser. Oh, so yeah, did any of you other moms or grandmas do that? Save your kids' teeth? I even have all my kids' umbilical cords. And I have all the, well, only one of my sons got the bell when he got some circumcised. So I do have that one bell. All right, well, I was talking about my children's creepy teeth. We just finished tidying up my dresser, getting it dusted, and now we're moving to my husband's dresser. So friends, I have something exciting to let you know about. Well, I guess maybe it might be exciting for you guys. It's definitely exciting for me. So you guys are seeing this video on the 25th of July. On Monday the 29th, my video is going to be one of the first videos of me cleaning our new basement. I started this on Monday the 22nd. I'm finishing up this voiceover on Wednesday the 23rd. Today is supposedly the last day they're going to be in our basement. And they're only working half a day. They're just finishing up little odds and ends, like some trim, some of the fixtures in the new bathroom. I believe I'm going to show, you know what, maybe Monday's video I think is going to be a before and after video. It'll only be a short one, probably kind of like my house tour, so probably just anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. And then Thursday will be the very first video of me cleaning our new basement. And it's actually like several videos put together, because as you know, they did finish the boys' rooms for us before they started the other half of the basement, so that we could get not only my oldest out of our living room, but my youngest out of the middle son's room. So it does start with us moving in my youngest and moving in a rug and the futon to prep for when my daughter was coming, and then there is some cleaning and stuff like that. So yes, so I think I am going to do that. I think Monday the 29th is going to be a before and after, kind of like a little house tour of the basement. And then Thursday, August, is that 1st or 2nd, will be the very first cleaning video. It's done. I actually have it edited. I do not have it voiceover yet, so that'll be exciting. It's definitely exciting for me, friends. I hope it's exciting for you. Now, it's not completely done because there's some stuff that, like, my husband and I are going to do that was not included in our remodel, but as we go through the basement, I will talk about those. All right, so as I was talking about that, we're just getting my floor swept here. this is the bookshelf that's right outside of my bedroom. It's between that's our attic door, or like our coat closet door on the left, and our front door there on the right. And I have not dusted this since we moved in. So it's been several months, and you're going to see, you just saw part of the dust right there. So this is what I mean by, like, I was getting some deep cleaning stuff done that just hadn't done in a while. And what is on this shelf is all of my photo albums. Those ones I just moved are some of my younger days, or some of our wedding ones, some of my college day, and then, oh friends, I might have to stop. Can you hear that? Oh my God. All right, I'm going to be real honest. I don't know where I left off there because I had to shut it down because of them working in the basement. But as I was saying, this has all of my photo albums on it and my digital scrapbooking albums, and that's what I'm showing you right here. This is like a family album. So all of those binders, the 8x10 binders there, are all digital scrapbooking pages, thousands and thousands of them. And then I have regular photos, and then I have these small 6x8 albums that I did first are 6x8, like mostly paper albums. There are, I think, a few digital albums in there, but it's mostly my 30 Days of Thanks and stuff like that, and like an All About Me book. And then my bottom shelf are all paper scrapbook albums. They're mostly pocket scrapbooking, individual albums of my kids for pocket scrapbooking, and an album of 2 of 8x10 paper scrapbooks, and some specialty like holiday, like Christmas, like Countdown to Christmas and beach vacations. And I believe I'm going to show you another, and all these photo albums here that I'm putting in are also all digital. I believe I'm going to show you, this is my oldest son's, his baby album. I think I'm going to show you it too. Yeah, like those are all digital pages, digital products. God, was my little Liam not the cutest thing ever? Oh my God, his cheese smile. So friends, I actually believe that we're going to move this bookcase into the family room down in the basement. And we're going to put my bookcase that's behind the couch now is going to go here in this spot, because we are going to put the kennels in the living room there where that bookcase is behind the couch, and we're going to build another sofa table to go over it. I knew I vacuumed my hallway, so yes, now we're vacuuming my hallway. And then this is all the garbage that I swept up from my room and the hallway. I've said it before, I'll say it again, my house is so dusty. All right, this is just, I don't even know what, first of all, this is my youngest son's lacrosse stick. Yeah, he had it in the hall closet. Well, he was displaced. Well, he's already in his room as I'm filming this, so I actually called him up to get it. And like, this is really weird, friends. Like, I just did that, like I got the mop out of my bathroom, which was from where my Tineco was leaking the day before. I used my O-Cedar to mop it up, and I cleaned the mirror, and you would think that I would go straight into the bathroom to start cleaning it, but I don't. I come to the kitchen. So I don't really know what happened there, friends. Sometimes I am like all over the place when I clean. So we were just getting this dishwasher loaded. But I wanted to mention, so the noises that you heard were, as I said, they're finishing up last minute things on our basement today. They actually needed to put a vent in our family room, and that's the family room in the basement is right below our bedroom, and that's where I'm doing my voiceover. So that's what the sawing was, is they were cutting through the vent ductwork to put a new vent. So as you know, friends, I cleaned my kitchen yesterday, but as everyone knows, you can't clean the kitchen one day a week. It gets cleaned every day. So I ended yesterday with my kitchen, and I didn't get like my counters and stove and stuff like that done. So that's kind of what I focused on today. Like, this is just bonus, like getting the dishwasher loaded, getting, sinks scrubbed. And you're going to notice I only used my Dawn to scrub them out because I did my barkeeper's friend yesterday. And did anyone else's family do this? They just throw stuff in the sink even though you don't have a garbage disposal? Or is it just my kids? It's really just one of my kids. It's my middle son. So really, I just wanted to focus on counters and stove today, but I'm showing you what everything else I'm doing in the kitchen because that's me. That's what I do every day. I will let you know, friends, you don't need like Barkeeper's Friend or the pink stuff, or what's one of the other popular ones out there that people use. It's like a cream cleaner. Does Mrs. Meyer's have a cream cleaner that people use? You don't need special stuff like that for your sink. Like, my Dawn works wonderfully, especially like for these stainless steel sinks where it's really just soap scum on like the outside of it. My Dawn Platinum works wonderful. And it even, if I took a towel and dried it, it would even be shined up. So don't feel like you have to buy like different individual specific products. You can buy, like, Dawn can be used for everything. It can be used on your cabinets. It can be used on your wall. I use it on my table. You could even, if you had like even a no-seeder mop, you could probably even use Dawn Power Wash on your floors. You would just have to make sure that you mop it up well enough. So there I was just getting my Tineco put back together from using it yesterday, and I'm just cleaning up. Look, there's lunch left or breakfast left on the table, cereal, and someone left an inch of milk. No one drinks the last inch of milk. I don't know why, friends, but they don't. So I was just getting that cleaned up, rinsed, and going to get it out in the recycling bin. And now we're going to start on this stove. We're using Mrs. Meyer's, of course, first to clean up all the grease. And then, as I showed you in yesterday's video, I got a pumice stone. Actually, my husband actually found it in the cleaning aisle at Walmart. It's called a scouring stick. And it worked a little bit. I was afraid to rub too hard, mostly because I didn't want to ruin my stovetop. But I think that every time I buy one, if I just use a little bit, it will eventually take everything off, because it was taking it off a little bit. And then we're going to get my stovetop cleaner out, my Wyman's, and we're going to get this shined up. Also, can I just make a comment that I didn't know that the pumice stone would wear down. I've only just ever used a pumice stone like on my foot, and of course, your foot's not rough, so it doesn't really break down, but I was stunned. And I'm going to show you that I use almost the entire thing on my toilet. Oh, and I wanted to let you know, I think I'll put it on the screen. I think I paid like $1.98 for that pumice stone. It was super affordable. All right, we just wiped my hood real quick, and now we're just getting all the stuff back on my stove, and we're going to finish the rest of my counters here. So friends, I believe it was last week sometime I shared about all the fall stuff that's out at Dollar Tree already. Well, it's out everywhere. I just happened to be at Dollar Tree that day. And I gotta tell you, I'm getting really excited to decorate for fall. First of all, fall was one of my favorite seasons. I just love all the reds and golds and oranges and dark greens and moss greens. And of course, I'm super excited to decorate our new house. But I gotta tell you, I'm looking forward to September 1st. I cannot wait to decorate for fall. How about you, friends? Are you a early decorator? And I mean not like, oh, it's August 3rd and we're decorating for fall. I mean like, to me, as soon as school starts, like to me that's fall. So 1st of September, I decorate for fall. 1st of October, I decorate for Halloween. And then usually the day after Thanksgiving, we start decorating for Christmas. What's your guys' timeline? Like, do you decorate early? Do you like lots of decorations? Or do you get tired of like the clutter and stuff like that? And so you're like a late decorator? I don't think I'm going to buy much new stuff this year. I have a ton of fall stuff. Fall, Halloween, and Christmas I have so much stuff. But I don't know yet because, we have a whole nother level to decorate. So I think if I see some stuff that maybe catches my eye, I might get it. Like there was probably 3 or 4 of those items at the Dollar Tree that I wish I would have picked up. But I'm just, I'm trying to be like, Elizabeth, let's decorate first and then see if you need to add anything to it. So we'll see, friends. All right, we're done with our counters. We're going to get this island cleaned. See, this is one of those chores I don't do all the time. I don't wash these or even wipe them off, this fruit and vegetable tray stand that I have on my island. I don't do it every time I clean the kitchen. It's one of those things where I'm like, oh, that has a lot of crumbs on it. Let's go ahead and get it wiped off. Here's my kitchen ceiling fan, and it was even more dirty than my bedroom one, which stands to reason. There's more people in the kitchen, and the dogs are in the kitchen a lot more, and we always have these windows behind me here open a lot more than my bedroom windows. Like, look at that dust. And I just kind of cleaned it the same way. I used my microfiber cloth to clean off all those big chunks, and then I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner and a new microfiber cloth to get all that fine dust off. I had it backwards, but that's how, like, after I wiped off the big chunks, that's how much was left. All right, now we've moved into the bathroom, and I'm going to show you how perfectly filthy it is. Yeah, I still want to know why it collects in that corner there, friends. Does that happen to anyone else? Do you think it's like uneven or what, I don't know. It's just weird. And of course, toothpaste all over my mirror, and one of my sons does wash his hair in the sink sometimes. Now, take a good look right there at the toilet and see how dirty it is. And then I do show a close-up after I work on it with my pumice stone. We're just showing all the usual suspects here in the bathroom: the mirror, the sink, the toilet, and mopping. I do not do the tub today. I do wipe the outside of the tub though, but I do not clean my tub today. And of course, I remembered to take my own advice and to clean the entire toilet before I clean the inside of it, so I'm not left with a dripping toilet wand in my shower. And yes, friends, that's really my toilet. That's real life. It's filthy dirty. 7 people in a house will do that. I will say that the downside of not using my O-Cedar mop anymore and using the Tineco is that I have to clean this on my hands and knees with the Lysol wipe every time. It is a downside, but it's not. Like, I should probably be using the Lysol wipes anyways because, you know, they have germ fighting stuff in them. It does kind of stink that, like, I don't have a mopping system anymore that I can use back there. All right, friends, so here I am with my rubber glove and my pumice stone, and I'm working on this toilet. And I'm telling you what, friends, it's going to take several times, but that's okay. Like I said, it was very reasonable, and as you saw there, like, I already got the little divot clean, and I have some of the around the sides cleaned. And I do get quite a bit off the bottom, but look at that. I didn't know the pumice stone did that. Like, you see how I got another clear spot down there? And then I did pour some CLR after it, but I wish I would have done that before I used my entire pumice stone. We're gonna try that next time. We're gonna try the CLR in it and then use the pumice stone after it sits for a while. But I'm okay, friends. Like, I don't know, I sat there for maybe 15 minutes and scrubbed it. It's mindless work, and like, I know that my toilet's clean. I know that's stained. It's like hard water stain. It's not like it's, you know, POOP stains. I'm happy. I know where it is. I actually have bought another one. I haven't cleaned my toilet though again. So yeah, I'm excited to keep working on that. And I'm excited to keep showing you, friends. All right, like I said, I just used some of my Lysol wipes to clean the outside of my tub. It was just kind of dusty, and we're not gonna talk about what was on the outside. And now we're just gonna get it mopped. And unfortunately, friends, we've come to that time in the video where I have about 2.5 minutes left, and I have to say goodbye to you all. At the end of this will be the last remodel update. You guys see the next video you see will be the whole brand new basement. But I just want to thank you for being here today. If you wouldn't mind, give my video a like, a thumbs up. It really helps push it out there for other people who might need to see this content. And if you feel like it, give me a comment. I always try and reply back, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that, and then hit that bell notification so you never miss another one of my videos. And there's my oldest and my youngest. They were just wrestling. So this is really messy because, again, my daughter had just left. But as you see, we have the floor done almost all the way down the hall. We have all the baseboards done. We have the floors done past my laundry room. I do believe I show you the bathroom, and it is completely gutted. We have all the ceiling done, all the lights done. See, we're going to come around here. See, I'm just showing you the rest of the ceiling. Come around here, you can see it done past my washer and dryer. We're going to go into the bathroom, and I'm going to show you. Maybe I'm showing you that all the painting and stuff is done too, because you know there used to be a mirror there. I think they took it down to paint. Yeah, there's the mirror right there. So we're going to go into the bathroom, and it's completely gutted. Friends, it's a lot's been done. They did a lot in a month. I'm so excited with how much they've done. Oh, and hello, that's a dryer ball in the bottom of the shower. Don't ask me how it got in there. Who knows?